Alright, we're at 1527 Pinecrest. We are all the way at the city sewer tap. That's the terracotta looking, or the pinkish pipe right there, it's terracotta. And we have cleaned this thing thoroughly. So, now we're just kind of trying to see the results. So far, a huge change in what we saw before. And this looks great. Looks like a rock or something in the line there that'll eventually work its way out. We're in kind of the city portion here. We're out on the street. There's a kind of a leftover spot there. Still better than it was. I mean, I don't feel like I could do much more on the cleaning front. I literally scraped the walls of this pipe the best I could. It was a really, really tough job. Right now we're going up at a 45. This is the city cleanout right here per what we located. This pipe is looking fantastic. A little bit of buildup on that left wall there. It's almost virtually impossible to get every little spot because you're doing it, you're blind. You're just filling it with the cable. But this looks amazing compared to what it was. If you'll I'll send both videos just for comparison purposes, but this is a night and day difference. We're almost back to the house. Look at that. That's crazy, the difference. Alright, so I think pretty positive this combo here, it must be some sort of a clean out. So if we ever get desperate, I think we can dig up right outside of the foundation wall and hopefully find another clean out if we had to. It'd be great to know where that is, and it'd be great to dig up the city clean out just in case you ever need it. Cool. Alright, so this is the backwater valve we put in. Obviously the flap's removed at the moment. I'm going to pause the video and try to go backwards and get a visual because I did clean the line up towards the stack in the kind of a gravel basement room. So pause the video. Alright, maybe I'm going to pause it again and just run a little bit of water, see if I can get my camera head clean. Alright, get a little better picture here. So this fitting right here is the 90 turning up into that little weird kind of alleyway back there. So I'm definitely not as happy with this pipe for sure. We did make an improvement on it, but sorry, I was just trying to get my camera head clean. There's a little piece of a rock or cast iron or something in there. It's irritating. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Just gets a glare to it. We'll try this. Pull it back and get into some water here. A little better. Keeps doing it, but so I think this was the area that was like that weird kind of closed off area. So it definitely looks way better than what it did, but I'm not still not super happy with it. I could not get a 4-inch cleaner head on there to go backwards up this clean out. I'm sorry, the back water valve. So, kind of, the only other way to clean it would be to pull the machine into that little alleyway back there, and I'm really gonna need a second person for that, because the machine's so heavy, and it's not necessarily muddy, but it's fairly soft. So here was that area that was kind of closed off, so we've opened it up a ton. Cabled this 3 times with the larger head, but I'm still not 100% happy with it, but we look way better than that. So Tammy, if you want me to come back out and get that pristine, I can, but it's going to take probably another hour or 2 with 2 men to really get it right. But I'm pretty happy with everything. I'm really happy with the line out in the yard. So I mean, we just saved in the realm of $10,000 or so doing it like this. Just doing the cleaning, and I think you'll get a good few more years out of it. For sure, you still cannot flush anything down the line besides toilet paper, human waste, and water. That's it. If you stick to that, you guys will be okay. If you get Airbnb people in here that are flushing wipes left and right, it don't matter how clean the line is, it's going to end up getting clogged up. So that's the end of the video. I'll provide the before and after shots, and in that way you can kind of see what it looked like prior. Cool. End the video.